Good evening, friends. Welcome back to Dreamcatcher. Today, I have to say that never give up. There are three basic things, and beside the three major things, the important thing is revision. We shouldn't. Many of us used to lack confidence, and we used to think that whether we'll get only the toppers of our school will get. It's not like that. It's all about hard work. If you really work hard, definitely that will reach near you. Okay, and when you're doing questions, check the time, whether it is for NEET or JE, and make sure that you complete your backlog. There will be chapters like photosynthesis, respiration, and you might not know that much depth, or you might feel difficult to study, and so that you didn't even look at chapters before going to the chapter itself. You made a statement that you don't know or it's difficult, and this made you to not look the chapter. So you thought, okay, we'll revise later, and this after many months you decided to study. This is like um, backlog means pending works. Simply backlog means pending works. Don't make things pending. Do it very quickly because we only have few months left, and if you are writing KVPY, it means that you have only less than okay, you have half a month. Yeah. Then the five main problems are: first one, studying physics. Like, you are not studying physics, you are doing attention only on biology, but you should focus on physics because there is physics is guaranteeing you very good marks in NEET exam. Second one, doing theory every time. Doing theory means um, mm, means you are always looking the notebook and textbook but not doing MCQs. It's very bad. Even though if you are not know that much depth of a particular chapter, but you have to try. Even if you are making mistakes, that's completely fine. It's up to you. If you're fearing failure, you cannot taste the essence of success. So that you have to do try it. Sometimes you might lack that confidence, but don't worry. You should try it. Okay. Third one, the loss of memory. Many of my friends, means many people used to say that I forget that, I forget this. I even forget things, but you have to know is that this is what, when you practice more and more, then only you will be able to memorize those things. Okay. And there is another thing. You might, for if exam is for 800 marks or 70 marks, you will tell, okay, I haven't completed my syllabus, then how can I write my mock exam? But let me say, you can write that mini test or unit test which includes 3 or 4 chapters. You can also try those things. Okay. In exam, many people or many students leave questions or do not solve the questions because of the lack of time. These are the mistakes that I have seen many times. Okay. Then, how to create a timetable? In school, if you're going, I'm not talking about the school going students, because we are not going to school, because we are focusing on NEET and we have 3 months left. So don't worry, you can cover many things, but it should be in a 70:30 ratio. That is, 70% you should focus on MCQ, that is especially the previous year, and 30% on theory. And as I said in the previous video, do inorganic and organic chemistry every day, and that's very good. Do a mega revision. Okay. Then you have to complete your backlog. You should feel happy. You should feel good. Okay. Then, if there are many times, for example, you might fear the chapter sexual reproduction organism because you think that it's so difficult to study because you're afraid. It means if you're afraid, your brain will say that okay, you hate that subject and you will never do the questions of that. But let me say, you should love each and every chapter you're studying. Okay. Rather than hating, try to understand. That's the most important factor that you want to know. Okay. Test means, like, let me say, NEET, if you're going to become a doctor, it means that how to handle the problems, how to how to show that dedication. It's doctor, it means, or NEET exam is one of the, or NEET or the final medical examination is one of the toughest examination, or the job of a doctor is one of the toughest job in this world, so that you have to mold yourself to become the best in this world. And by being the best, it doesn't mean that you should be better than someone near you. It's all about how we have improved from how we were, how we were. Okay. First thing, by doing the test, it means that you are facing your fears. Okay. Then you, every time you have a plan B. If you are, don't, everyone used to say that he or she wanted to become an MBBS doctor. If you're planning that you can become an Ayurvedic doctor or a homeopathic doctor, Unani and all, there are many scope for being a doctor itself. So that plan B makes you very positive. Don't think that only being an MBBS doctor will empower you. There are many options, and you should find a job, and you should dream that, and with that determination you should focus on your studies. And the third thing is that give your 500 percentage, try your maximum. Sometimes you feel tired. Then there were days in which I feel tired because of taking 6 and 7 hours of class. Still I never stopped myself, because I know that if I stop now, I have to struggle throughout my life. So that earlier I was like that, but nowadays I am little lazy, but still I know that I should give my 500 percentage. All these things really, all those people who punish us or who tease us will definitely praise us. Okay. And we should stay humble towards others. Don't think that we are bigger than someone. Don't think like that. We should be humble towards others. Don't be in your comfort zone. Go out from it. Go out from it, in the sense, go out from it means you might think that you have to sleep 9 hours of sleep, and if you're trying to sleep for that much hours, you can, but you have to think that you have to wake up steady. That means that you're going out of your comfort zone. For example, we are wake upping on 5 o'clock and we got our 7 hours of sleep. Then you were thinking that I wanted to sleep for 2 hours more. It means that you're becoming lazy. You can sleep if you're not well, that's fine. But if you are ready to study for some, wake up and study, it means that you're going out of your comfort zone. Okay. You should have that concept well, then you should do the MCQ. Okay. Don't face or don't feel bad to do MCQs. If you're lacking to do if you're lacking to solve MCQ, it means that you're doing a big mistake. Okay. So I'm so sorry for the background noise, but still your study pattern is to be 70 to 30%. The 70% includes assignments and previous year questions. I know that there are many institutes which are not providing questions, or they're just focusing on teaching, but that's not the right way. And there are many people who are doing self-study. For those people, it seems to be very difficult to get MCQs. Like every YouTubers to get views and money and all, what they used to think, or they used to take classes and all, but there are very less people who provide the correct MCQs. So that what I used to do is that I put MCQs on my YouTube channel, and even though I make mistakes, and I also provide answers for those solutions, for those questions, so that you could see that question and answer by yourself. Okay, so that's it. So you can do it. Just follow all those MCQs which I am posting in my YouTube channel. Be happy and stay healthy. So thank you and have a nice day ahead. Thank you.